ready with me while I, just wash my face and everything and got my hair done. It is such a struggle. This wind is crazy. It is such a struggle not being able to like bend my ring finger. I really didn't appreciate how valuable your ring finger is to combing your hair, and such simple things as putting on lotion and washing my face, and I need my finger to heal. It is like it's coming back. I can bend it a little bit, but it is not there all the way yet, honey, which is why I've not been working out, because I was using resistance bands, and the resistance band got wrapped around the splint. That was horrible, and I could feel it pulling. So of course I can't lift weights. I can't do chair dips properly. Like, this is a hindrance. I did not realize how much the ring finger comes into play. Anyway, we are out because y'all are going with me to prep for my very first colonoscopy. So I have my little list here of my, oh, they changed the window focus, of my do's and don'ts. You can eat this, you can't eat that. These are things you should drink, but you can't drink. So I'm taking it with me so that I can make sure that I get everything I need. Is this an accident? Oh my God. Did he run all the way into the lamp pole? Jesus. Girl. How in the... And the airbags popped out. He must have lost control, but it's windy in his defense, and he might not have been driving the speed limit. And it's still wet. It's super wet, because I don't know where you are, but here we had we're still under a severe storm warning or watch, one of them W's, and they are saying that winds could get up to 57 degrees. I mean, winds could get up to 57 miles per hour. We could potentially have hail. We've already had lots and lots of rain, and expecting more. And if they took that turn too fast with these winds, I could see how they could have landed right into the lamp pole, like literally into the lamp pole. So anyway, back to our own business. We're gonna go to 2 stores. We're going to Lidl, and we are going to CVS. All right, let's go in here and get what we need right now for this colonoscopy. Okay, this is the food list, so we don't need this for here, but we do need the other list. We need Gatorade, Miralax. We'll get Gatorade from, maybe we'll go to Food Lion and get Gatorade, but we definitely need to get Miralax from here and Dulcolax. As you can see, we need some Dulcolax tablets and we need Miralax. And it also says that I can use like the generic brand, I think. Let's see. So it says here you need 1 bottle of Miralax or generic polyethylene glycol, 238 grams, and we need an additional 119 grams. So we need 2 bottles of Miralax, and we need 3 bottles of Gatorade. And we need some Dulcolax or Bisocotal. So let's see what we can find. Oh look, we can get this. This is $4.59, Bisocotal 5 milligrams. So we'll get this one. And we only need 5, but it's 10. So we'll get this. I wonder what's the difference between the women's and the gentle. We'll just get this one. So we need 1 big bottle, and it says that we can use a generic. So let's see, well, this one is 510 grams. Let's do some quick math. Okay, so we technically need about 357 milligrams. This is 510 milligrams. I mean, 510 grams, which is fine. We'll just get this big one. This stuff expensive. Look at that. This stuff is expensive. So, yeah, because that's not going to be enough. And it wouldn't make any sense in buying 2 bottles when we can just get this one Pure Lax. All right, so I need the 28-ounce bottles. They don't have any over here. So let's see if they have any in the refrigerator section. If not, then we'll get it from the grocery store. Oh, wait. What are these? $3.39? It's 28 ounces, but it's cheaper in Food Lion. I'm not paying $3.39. Look at this. $3.39 for that? Nope. Okay, yeah, I looked and the Gatorades are $1.99 at Food Lion, so that's where we're gonna get the Gatorades from.
Scan coupon now. Touch the continue button if finished. Your total is...
Back home, and I have all of my things. All right, so the list, it says things you will need. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my finger too. I don't know if y'all, well, you can see the difference in color of my fingers. Don't pay my nails no mind, but look at the difference in color of my fingers. And if you notice, I feel like I'm struggling to straighten them out. These fingers are straight, but my ring finger is not. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty raggedy. And then if you look at the underside, you can see the bruising there. Yeah, so I took off my splint because I don't want to continue to lose color in my finger, and I need to ice it. So let me fix this camera. I don't know. Oh, shoot, girl, you tried to bend your finger. Okay. All right, so this is the list. Things you'll need to prepare for your procedure. 1 bottle of Miralax or generic polyethylene glycol, 238 grams. This is the Pure Lax that y'all saw me pick up in CVS. This is 510 grams. Also, it says you'll need 1 bottle of Miralax generic, 1 additional bottle of Miralax generic polyethylene glycol, 119 grams, which is why I got this big 510 gram one. Because, yeah. Then it says you'll need 3 bottles of Gatorade, 28 ounces, no red or purple. If you're diabetic, you should get Gatorade Zero or Gatorade G2. I'm not, so I just got the regular 3 bottles of the lemon lime, 28 ounces. So I have 3 bottles of that. There's 1. And here's the other 2. Then 3 Dulcolax or generic bisacodyl 5 milligram tablets. This box has 10, and this is the bisacodyl tablets. So I got that box there. So that's that. Then, okay, 7 days before your procedure, if you are taking any type of injections for weight loss or diabetes, they need to be stopped 7 days prior to your procedure. I don't have that, so I didn't have to worry about day 7. Day 5, stop taking all oral iron, vitamins, fiber supplements, or herbal products. That is me, because all of my teas are loose herbs, dried herbs, as y'all know. And I take an liquid vitamin. This says eat a normal diet until 2 days excuse me, before your procedure. You can keep taking prescriptions, including blood pressure medications, heart medications, aspirin, pain medications as needed. Then 2 days prior, you're supposed to start a low residue diet for all meals, breakfast through dinner. This is the hard part for me because I cannot have any fruits, nuts, red meats, seeds or vegetables, or seeded jellies. I don't do jelly like that, so that didn't bother me, but it's the fruit, the nuts, and the vegetables that I'm like, what? And seeds. So what I can eat is butter, cheese, eggs, fish, which I picked up fish. I'm gonna fix some pollock. I'm gonna fix this up for dinner. You can also have ice cream, weird, right? macaroni, and so I got some bow tie pasta, or farfalle as you call it, or the real term. So I'm gonna just do this with some butter, salt, and pepper. Then you can also eat plain or vanilla yogurt. So I got a big old thing of vanilla yogurt. I'm about to eat some of that now because I am hungry. Popsicles, but they can't be red or purple. So I didn't get any because, first of all the ones that they had in the grocery store were sugar free. If I'm gonna eat a popsicle, I want all the sugar. Salt and pepper, soup, sugar, white bread, which I don't even buy because it will go to waste in this house. White chicken meat, which that's like the breast and all of that stuff. White mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna fix some potatoes for dinner for them to go with it'll be potatoes for all of us if I want it, but I'm also gonna fix this. I'm gonna actually fix some of that now because I'm hungry. So I'll have some what is this, yogurt, while I wait for that to boil. And yeah. White rice. I'm not a huge rice eater anyway. They love rice. As y'all know, I cook rice all the time. Picked up some toilet paper because we do have toilet paper here, but we do have toilet paper, but I picked up some extra because I don't know how long this about to be that I'm about to be cleaning my insides out. So I picked up that, and I figured that the lavender would, just make it better. I don't know. That was just how I was thinking. All right, so tomorrow it says I have to start a clear liquid diet. So I'll probably just come back tomorrow and record that part. So we're going to stop with that today, and I'll show you the rest of I might as well tell you because I'm going to show you the rest of my grocery shopping. So it says on one day before your procedure, start a clear liquid diet and drink liquids all day. Here's the weird part. This is what they have listed under clear liquid: soda or cola, regular or diet. I don't drink that anyway, but that's weird. So then they do have 7-Up, Sprite, ginger ale, orange soda, tea, coffee with sugar or with sugar substitute. So I picked up some English breakfast black tea because y'all know I love my tea. So I have this, and I do have some Earl Grey and green tea because I can have those, but I like a little stronger tea, so I picked this up. Also, it says popsicles, Powerade. I didn't get any of that. If I'm about to be drinking Gatorade for the next 2 days, I'm not gonna want no Powerade. Hard candies, which I got Jolly Ranchers, and I know I can't have anything. It says no food that's cream, milk, alcohol, red or purple. Oh, purple liquids. Oh, okay. So I'm probably just gonna be tearing down these green Jolly Ranchers, like left and right, because I don't think I can have the red, blue, or the purple ones, even though it says red or purple liquids. I'm just gonna eat the green ones. I could drink Crystal Light, which I'm not a fan of, so I didn't get it, but it's also says I can have apple and white grape juice. So I did pick up some white grape juice, and I picked up apple juice, and you can have broth or chicken bouillon. So I picked up this. Y'all know I use this anyway, but I picked up an extra one since I'm going to be just eating or drinking soups and liquids tomorrow. So I picked up an extra one just in case. And then I picked up, I'm not a Jell-O person, but I'm like, I might want to chew. So I picked up a lemon and a lime Jell-O, which I'm going to make those. And then to treat myself on Tuesday, after my procedure is over, for dinner Tuesday, I picked up some veal loin chops. I'm going to fix those for myself on Tuesday. And so that's that. So what I'll do tomorrow, I'm going to come back and I will tell you the actual process of what I have to do, and I'll video that so that y'all can walk along with me throughout this whole thing. So just bringing you guys along for my colonoscopy prep. Want to help educate those who may be unaware, just like I was not fully aware. I've been through this with my husband because he had his a couple years ago, but I really didn't even play into the thinking of what I was gonna do because I just didn't. Like, I knew about the whole Gatorade and all that stuff, but he'd already picked his own stuff up. So, I just was watching him like, you all right? So now it's his turn to watch me and be like, are you all right? All right, here's my lemon lime jello. I have a box of lemon jello and a box of lime. So this is their fish, nice and seasoned. It has the paprika, the Italian seasoning, all the things. And instead of using orange zest, I used, lemon zest. I used blood orange zest for the citrus. Here's mine. Ain't it pitiful? Just salt, pepper, and butter. Lord have mercy. I know it's only for one day, but look at the difference. Yeah. And here is my pasta. I just did it with, I made chicken broth and I cooked it in chicken broth. I'm about to eat some of this now. And then I'm pretty sure there'll be some left for me to have for dinner or throughout the day. It's 3:42 now, but since I can't eat tomorrow, child, I'm about to eat everything I can today. Good morning. It's Monday, February 17th. It is the day before my colonoscopy, and I am here to do my morning prep. I told y'all I was going to come back today. So first thing I have to do is pour out 4 ounces of Gatorade from each bottle, and then I have to mix 7 capfuls of Miralax into each of the bottles. Shake well and place in the refrigerator to chill. At 9 a.m., it is now 8:15 a.m. At 9 a.m., I have to take 1 Dulcolax tablet with a full cup of water. Then I need to start drinking bottle number 1 of the Gatorade Miralax mix. It says you will want to be at home or near a bathroom at this time. Finish the whole bottle and avoid drinking the bottle too quickly. Yeah. At 4 p.m., the day before your procedure, take 2 Dulcolax tablets with a full cup of water. At 6 p.m., the day before your procedure, which is today, of course, start drinking the second bottle of Gatorade Miralax mix. Continue to drink clear liquids to stay hydrated. So my clear liquids are going to be my bouillon, my apple juice, my grape juice, my water, and I do have Jello. I made the lemon lime Jello that I showed y'all. And I can have tea or coffee with sugar or sugar substitute, no cream, no milk. So I'll be drinking probably tea with no honey, no anything like that, because I can drink plain tea. Let's get to doing this though. But first I need to get I don't know if I can open this without, I need to go get my splint because I can't open these without some type of structure to my finger. Be back. All right, so I'm back. Now let's open these bottles, and we're gonna pour out 4 ounces of each bottle. I have a funnel, a little funnel that came with like something. So I'm gonna use this little funnel that came with my spices or something. All right, not that that matters, but we're gonna pour out 4 ounces. 4. Let's get this to 8. And let's get this to 12. Actually, I don't even need this glass because I'm just going to let it sit in this glass. I don't even think I'm going to drink the rest of this. I think this is just extra. We'll see. All right, so let's get to mixing. We're going to sit that Gatorade to the side and then start with the first. All right, so it's 7 capfuls. 2. 3. 4.
Oh no!
5. Ah! I ain't got time to be wasting this stuff. 6. 7. Lord, I wasted a lot too. Ooh, and it. Ooh, now see why you had to pour out 4 ounces. Because, yo, this is right at the very top. I wasted, that's at least a half a cap full I wasted on the counter. All right, let me get a, okay. We're going to take a commercial break because I can't work like this now. Now I got mess all over the counter. I got to clean this up. Be right back. All right, I'm back. That was a mess. It was all over the floor. And this stuff is sticky. Yeah, it's kind of sticky like when it gets wet. Because the counter it didn't start to feel grainy. It felt grainy, but then as I wiped it, I could tell the cloth was getting like kind of sticky. Oh, the Miralax is in. Now, what I was saying was I wasn't hungry last night. I don't eat a lot of potatoes. I'm not a huge rice eater, as y'all know. But I was eating rice, potatoes. I had a couple of plates of pasta. And then I had the baked fish with the butter, salt, and pepper, which wasn't bad, but I felt like I still needed some seasoning. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think it was more so I just felt like I was missing something. And that something was I normally will snack on fruit or something like that, some trail mix or nuts or protein bars throughout the day if I'm hungry. And I couldn't have any of that yesterday. So that was difficult for me. It was also difficult for me to not have vegetables with my dinner because I normally have like 2 vegetables and half a serving of starch because I like to fill up on the meats and the vegetables. And then when I'm doing pescatarian, which was basically yesterday, I like to fill up on whatever meat substitute or whatever it is that I'm eating. And then, the fruits and the vegetables and half a serving of starch or carb because, and I prefer sweet potatoes. I think I told y'all that. So I wasn't that I was hungry. I just felt kind of uncomfortable because I was so full from all that other stuff that I ate that I was just like, I'm uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable feeling of being full, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was the hardest part of yesterday. And then I did have some of the Jolly Ranchers just to kind of like keep my mouth, with some kind of taste. I did have some tea yesterday, and so there's that. So these are all shaken. It's 8:35. Sit those in there to chill. At 9 o'clock, I'll probably be back so that I can take my Docalax on camera with you guys. And look, I have to get up again at 2 o'clock in the morning to start drinking the 3rd bottle of Gatorade. So I'm going to wake y'all up with me. We're going to drink that 3rd bottle together, and we have to drink it in 2 hours. But you can't drink it fast. So I'll be back. I'm going to put this in another bottle that I have outside that has a top on it. Because, Gatorade is good to have anyway, if, to stop you from being dehydrated and stuff. Anyway, it is 8:36. I'm going to go and do that. And I might start up some bouillon just to have it ready for if I'm, if I decide that I'm wanting something more on my stomach throughout the day, I may go ahead and put some of that on to boil. So we'll see. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Let's take this first Dulcolax. This is what they look like, just in case. Well, it's the generic brand of Dulcolax, but this is what they look like, just in case you've never seen them before. I'm gonna pop this out, and I have to take it with a full cup of water. All right, here we go. Pill number 1.
Of the government and its ability to help people. So I guess I think we have a sense of like what happened, but like, can you give any color around what
that water cold?
Why you felt like you had to tweet, and what the process was like getting fired?
Yeah. Now I get the pleasure and luxury of starting bottle number 1. All right. See y'all again at I'm gonna show y'all that I'm drinking this, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up.
Maybe she's right, and these I don't even know what to like call the Doge people. These
has no flavor, like the Dulcolax or a laxative tab. Oh, excuse me. So the tab between the Dulcolax or laxative tab and the Miralax, neither of them have any flavor, so it just tastes like regular Gatorade.
And 2,000 people at NIH.
All right, it's 4 o'clock. We're back for our second dose of Dulcolax, and yes, he's laughing at me. He finds it very funny. Sad. So I have the 2 Dulcolax, cup of water. I don't even know why he finds this funny. Experience so far: awful, horrible, awful. I'm physically drained. I don't even know what else there is to come out of me. My organs, maybe, I don't know, but good Lord, I am tired. When I tell y'all I'm tired, I'm physically tired. Like, and I'm having brain fog. My thought process is all off. I probably should have taken today off because I have been no good for work. But, it's Monday. And it's not like I had a lot to do anyway. But cheers to Dulcolax dose number 2, or the laxative. I'm all done with this. This can now go into the medicine closet. And I'm sleepy. Like, I really want to just go to sleep right now because I am drained. Thank y'all for going along with me as I prep for my very first colonoscopy. And hopefully this is helpful information for someone who is either afraid to have theirs, or someone who you're up for your colonoscopy and you're not sure what it all entails. So, all entails. That's funny. It's 2 o'clock. It's actually 2:01. And I have to now start drinking my last bottle. How do I feel? Tired. Physically tired. I just want to go to sleep. Can't get comfortable because the stomach is doing its thing. Tired of drinking. I don't want to drink anything right now. I just want to be asleep. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I'm just tired. The brain fog that I was experiencing, child, I guess that's gone because I'm so sleepy. But it's been something, and prayerfully I don't have to do this for another 10 years. So, cheers. And I can't really go back to sleep, like, really, because
I have to drink all of this before 4 o'clock. So it's like I may as well just stay down here, get comfortable as can be, because I don't want to keep getting up and down and waking him up. So, child, the things that we have to do for preventative maintenance on our bodies. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell y'all I'm on the last bottle. And I did put some water out because one thing I have noticed, like my tongue feels weird. And I don't know if it's just because of all of the salt that's in Gatorade or, child, I don't know, but my tongue just feels weird. My mouth tastes horrible. I done brush my teeth. I done use TheraBreath. I done use Listerine. Nothing. So, and again, I don't know if it's the combination of the Gatorade and then the chicken broth and then the Jolly Ranchers that I was trying to just, you eat those or whatever, the Jello. It could very well just be the combination of everything that I've eaten and had nothing like fresh, like a piece of a vegetable or a piece of fruit, child. But other than that, I would suggest, hear me out, when you have to go get yours, add Tux or some type of hemorrhoid cooling pads to your shopping list, because I don't want toilet paper touching my behind right now. And wipes, because wipes and toilet paper would potentially help with the soreness and the rawness from constantly going. And if this video is TMI, honey, sorry, but not sorry, because I want to make people aware that maybe up for theirs, or people just may be interested in knowing what do you have to do to prepare for a colonoscopy. Because I kind of knew, because of course, like I said, I saw, my husband had to drink and stuff like a few years ago, but I really didn't pay attention. And now that it's like happening with me, I'm like journaling it. And so but yeah, like I said, now that I'm paying attention for myself, I'm noticing everything, and I'm nauseous. That's another thing, because I just got that wave, and that's probably just me. But I got 2 hours to get this drink down, and I'm gonna pace myself. And on a bright note, I didn't wear the splint a lot today or yesterday on my finger, because I noticed the pooling of blood. So you can see that the blood has like kind of spread out more. I still can't straighten it, but it is like looking better. Instructions. Okay, it says you will be provided with an arrival time for your procedure. I have to be there. My procedure's at 7, so I'll get there about 6:45. 5 hours prior to your arrival time, drink the 3rd bottle of Gatorade and Miralax mix. That's now. Drink and finish within 2 hours. 3 hours before arrival time, which is 4 o'clock a.m. Stop drinking. Do not have anything else but by mouth. No water, candy, gum, mints, cough drops, etc. Arrive on time at the facility with your responsible adults. Wear comfortable clothing. Leave your valuables, jewelry, watch, etc. at home. Do not wear lotion or powder on your chest and arms. Yeah. And then if you have to take medications like heart and blood pressure medications or something for thyroid, you can take 1 sip of water with the pill. And then it says, do not take diabetes medications. And then your responsible adult must stay on site during your procedure the entire time. Procedure is over with. No polyps, clean bill of health. Gotta go home and take my blood pressure medicine. And I'm gonna eat and go to sleep.
You know what you're gonna eat yet?
I don't. I think. Hey y'all, I am home and awake. Although I could go back to sleep. It always takes a while for anesthesia to completely vacate the premises with me. So after I do this video, I'm probably gonna go and have a sit down somewhere. All right, so I showed you guys my paperwork this morning that was the what to expect the day of the procedure, which is this. Then after I came out of the procedure, they had given my husband the packet of colonoscopy discharge instructions. So it went well. They found no polyps. Thank you, Lord. And I don't have to go back for another 10 years. And so they provided me 3 pictures of what my terminal looks like. So it's the terminal ileum, the ascending colon, and the rectum. So I love looking at stuff like this. I just think it's so interesting how our bodies are made and just the educational piece. I won't show y'all because I don't want to gross y'all out, but it's very clean, as we know. But it's really cool to see. You can actually see the shape of the colon. So I have those images, and as a, little memento of how everything went today. So I'm grateful that I was able to share this experience with you guys and walk you through what I had to do as far as prep goes. So excited that I can have my lemon herbal tea because I could not have this for a few days. But yeah, all in all, it wasn't a bad experience. I am tired still, but that's to be expected because I really don't have any nutrients in my body. So I'm finally gonna try to eat right now and replenish some of those nutrients, and then I'll be ready for another video soon. So once again, thank y'all for allowing me to share my experience of my colonoscopy prep and sharing my experience with you. I will say the anesthesiologist was the staff was so kind and so friendly. The anesthesiologist told me that he was going to give me my medicines to take my nap, and there were 3 vials of the medication that they were going to give me through IV. And I remember him twisting the first one in, and it wasn't even in all the way, and I could feel like this burning sensation coming up. The next thing I know, I was in the recovery room, and they were like asking me how I felt, and the doctor was there to tell me, you did great, you have no polyps, and see you in 10 years. So everything was all in all a good experience. So if you are up for your colonoscopy, please don't put it off. It's better for us to prepare and to know what's going on, to prevent, than to have to react. So once again, thank y'all for allowing me to share this experience with you. And I just want to bring more things to you that are beneficial and educational. Of course, I'm gonna still have my fun stuff, but I also want to bring things in that are going to help us. Talk to y'all next time. Bye.